Hello, I'm Terry with Terry Hound Associates. Today I'm at 128 Hope Drive, Summerville, South Carolina. We have a little 3-bedroom, 1-bath house, dine-in kitchen, gas utilities available. A couple of things I want to point out. I don't usually do this. This house has not been, I call it trashed out. Looks like somebody's been through it, got what they wanted and left the rest. I'll be back here in a few weeks to put up a sign. If it's been cleaned out, I will take some new pictures and you can look at them on the internet. But when I'm making videos, I just don't have time to go back. This is a couple thousand miles and one end to the other, and you just don't have time. So today we're going to look at it just like it is. If the time I put up the sign, it's probably it hadn't been trashed out, then you're probably going to get it furnished when you close on it. I've looked the house over pretty good. I think it's a solid house. We get the debris out of the way, paint, carpet, clean it up a little bit. It is a brick home, so you have a good home to start with. But try to overlook this and know that just carpet, paint, probably clean it up. The house is not beat up, looks like it's been taken care of. And at the last minute, somebody come in, got what they want, and left the rest. All right, we're gonna head inside and see what you think. All right, I've just stepped inside the front door, and the things I observed, of course, is stuff in the floor. Nothing I can do about it. But as I look at the walls, they're not beat up. A few pictures or photographs have been hung, so they're gonna be okay. Let's look at our ceiling. Maybe a little paint here and there. Looks like they had a little popcorn problem in the past over there. We'll get over and get a close look at it. But mainly just come in here and prep these walls, clean them, and get rid of the carpet and all the stuff. And you may find that some of it's possibly sellable. But not a bad looking house in this room. All right, here's that place in the hallway. Looks like they patched it. Kind of dark in here. I've got my small lights. Clean that filter. I don't know why people won't clean their filters. All right, this is our kitchen. There's some appliances in here. I don't know about them. It just needs cleaning out. You're gonna need some flooring, I know that. And I see a little popcorn popping off the ceiling there. That's easy to get off. I watched them do it one time. Took a pump-up sprayer with some water, and off they went. Listen, put some flooring in here, but the walls aren't beat up or anything. Quick sanding, a little mud, cleaning. Ought to go to work for you. Nothing to see. Looks like they got some carpet on part of the flooring. Another look here at the kitchen. Good many cabinets in here. Now, I'm not going to be able to make it in every room because we're going to head down the hallway. Now listen, if this stuff's here in the hallway, you be careful when you're stepping around. This is a bedroom. Looks like they took the bed. But as I'm telling you, the walls and all look pretty good. Ceiling looks pretty good. And I can't see the floor. But I think this, we'll look when we go outside. I think it's going to be all right. Pretty solid house. All right, this is our bath. Got to clean these doors. I usually clean mine with some kind of bleach spray. Maybe paint them a different color. They're kind of dark. Look, we got a little popcorn coming off here, and a little staining around that air conditioning vent over there, or that. That's probably the vent for the bath. Pretty decent tile around the tub. You can take it out or clean it, whichever one you want. All right, here's another bedroom. the house is not torn up. It's just got all this stuff in here. I've seen them like this where they just take what they want, leave the rest. Ceiling looks pretty good in here. Looks like some rugs and carpet down there on the floor. All right, this is our third bedroom. I can see carpet in here. It's not that bad either. If we get the stuff out, I think we're gonna do all right with this house. It's brick. I see a crack in a window pane over there. But other than that, a little bit of this furniture, somebody can clean it up. All right, let's head outside. I think this will be a good house. Okay, I'm looking at the front, little porch here on the front. I believe if we get this pine straw off of the roof, it would help it. This house been vacated. I'm gonna say that foam insulation you see, there was probably a window unit in that window. I don't know why, because there was a central system. I'll show you in the back that's missing. This is the side of the house, maybe some paint or wrapping in vinyl. We have a fenced yard. I can't see the whole yard, but I think possibly it is fenced. You'll see it when we go around back. I hope our lender will clean out the house, but sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. Just according on what we get to. All right, this is your fence and a little gate, but the yard is grown up. I imagine this person just got in a position they couldn't take care of their yard. All right, I'm gonna swing around a little bit. They had a little deck they built there off of their patio. And you can see the gas vented out of the house. Again, get the pine straw off. Maybe trim up some limbs back here. That's a utility room. I do not have a key for it. Don't need one. It's an electric box, washer dryer, that type thing in that room. And this is the pad where your HVAC was, and it's been cut off there at the house, the wiring and all that. And right there is where your gas meter would be installed. So all in all, I think it's going to be a solid house. It just doesn't give that good appearance. Maybe work on the trim there a little bit. I see a spot or two. Listen, come out and look at this house. We're going to sell it regardless of what it brings. All right, that's going to wind up our tour here in Summerville. The only house we have, good little solid brick home. Remember, when I come by to put up the sign in a few weeks, if it's been trashed out, I'll take some new pictures and you can see it. But I think it's a pretty good solid house. I encourage you to come out here to the inspection and not buy it just off the video. Video is just for a tour to see if you want to come out. But I think we got a good house here and somebody will be happy with it when they get it. All right, a couple of tips before I leave. One, if you're a first-time bidder, bid early in the process, wait until the last 5 minutes trying to register and you put in some information wrong, the computer won't allow you to bid. Then you're calling us and nothing we can do. So if you want to bid at the last minute, that's fine. But start early. The auction lasts 10 to 14 days. So you got plenty of time to get in and make sure your number works. Then you'll be okay. Also, read your contract package. It's under the documents. It tells you about the buyer premium, the down payment, having the cash. This is not about a loan and approval by somebody. If you don't have the money, just don't bid. We want to close these transactions. Our process is real simple, and we have a lender seller, and they want them gone. So here's your chance to buy it. Buy it at your price. It's an absolute auction. Sales to the highest bidder. Come out to the inspection. It'll be open the day before the bidding ends for about 4 hours. 11 to 3 is our normal time. And you can walk through here and look it over, check it out. And if it's been cleaned out, we'll notify you, hey, we got some new pictures. But that's all I'll do, not a new video. All right, I'm gonna move along to the next property. Before I do, it's an online only auction. The place to bid and buy is terryhowe.com. We'll see you there. Call us if you need help. We're there to help you.